The Hindi-Tamil language showdown comes up again, and this time it's former cricketer R Ashwin, who recently announced retirement, was addressing a certain gathering, and that's where he said, I think I should say it, Hindi is not our national language, but only an official language. He was addressing a students' college event and said that it's only an official language, Hindi is not our national language, and in turn received a loud applause from the audience. Let's listen in to what he said and possibly what is the context to it.
Tamil. Okay. Hindi. Varavela Hindi. Okay. Ella sollan nancha adu nama national language illa adu official language ne. Seri. Tamil. Okay. Hindi. Varavela Hindi. Okay. Ella sollan nancha adu nama national language illa adu official language.
So that's the comment that he has made, English, Hindi, Tamil, and you also heard that it wasn't what he was saying. He was trying to get a reaction from the audience on the ground as well, and these were all college students, and complete silence when he said if I should speak in Hindi, loud applause when he said if he should speak in Tamil language, and then he said I think I should say that it's just our official language, it's not our national language. But it's very interesting. What led R Ashwin to make this comparison? Whether it was a certain clarification, he knew that for a Tamil audience, this was clearly reflect well when he says that we must talk in Tamil. Hindi is not our national language. But why did R Ashwin feel that it was time to say that, or a context to say that to the audience? And remember, specifically when it comes to Tamil, Hindi, where many in the state of Tamil Nadu believe that Hindi is being imposed on them and others as well, and there is no reason for them to be either learning Hindi or speaking Hindi, and that they would rather promote the Tamil language. So of course that is currently the showdown. It's not just political now, usually it's between netas, but now it's R Ashwin jumping in. So Pramod Madhav, my colleague, joins me on that. Pramod, so tell us what exactly happened. It was quite unexpected from R Ashwin that he would wade into this language debate. He did nevertheless, two college students. Tell us more about what was the reason, background to it, what happened?
It seems like Rajan Ashwin is speaking on various issues because since he decided to leave international cricket, he hasn't exactly given us a response. He just said that it is time for him to leave, and there have been so many speculations as to what happened. His father also weighed in on it, but his father said that if it's his son's decision, he has to respect it. So that's what his fans also did. However, this actually started a kind of a conversation with the students where he wanted their students to be strong and resilient, and he was talking about two matters actually. One, why he did not become the Indian cricket team captain, and he tried to explain that if someone says that he can't do, he will accept it as a challenge and rise up to the occasion. But if someone says that he can do, he will just become in a way, lazy and such. But however, he also started it looks like he wanted to ask the students how many of them understood English or Tamil and such. And then I said, just say yay when I say English. And when he said English, a couple of students said yay. And then when he said Tamil, a lot of students said yay. And when he asked for Hindi, nobody actually responded. Not much people exactly responded. And then he said, yes, I just want to say that Hindi is not a national language. It's an official language. And then he started speaking extra. So it looks like there are so many
So somehow feel, Pramod, from what he said, I think he came a little prepared because it wasn't just once trying to check. He asked them twice again for Hindi. And when he realized there was complete silence, or at least some saying no, that's when he said that it's not a national language, it's an official language only. Well, perhaps a lot of issues that R Ashwin wants to wade into right now. We'll be tracking more reactions on that. Pramod, thank you very much for that. Now, DMK spokesperson A. Sarvanan is joining me on the phone line for it. Mr. Sarvanan, I understand that this is a sensitive issue, at least when it comes to the state of Tamil Nadu. But do you think R Ashwin should have waded into it? What do you think is the reason he reached out to the college students and said it?
See, what you said is perfectly correct, right? So what is wrong in saying the obvious? When there is so much of imposition going on, and it's the wrong notion that Hindi is our national language is going on, someone, a celebrity who endorses the truth, I think that is a welcome thing. There is nothing wrong in what he has said. What's so wrong about it? Why should it? Why when I said stating the obvious, stating the truth has become a controversy?
No, fair point. But do you think that we can always promote Tamil more, encourage it more, rather than bring down the Hindi language?
No, see, he said Hindi is not the national language. So how, in what manner is it bringing down the Hindi language? That's what I'm saying. He has stated the obvious. See, it is not about promoting Tamil. We want to promote Tamil, but the union government, is the union government allowing it? No, they only promote Hindi and Sanskrit. If you look at the kind of money that is spent on Hindi and Sanskrit, not even a fraction of that is spent on the other languages. So how can you expect the other languages to be promoted?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a country of diversity and diverse languages, but not just the local languages, but English also, such a prominent language that also R Ashwin mentioned. Thank you so much, A. Sarvanan, and let's hope, of course, every language beautiful, and especially with the history associated with it. Tamil itself, remember, an extremely historical language as well, so much literature associated with it. Let's listen in again to what did R Ashwin say. That's again become a discussion point.
Tamil. Okay. Hindi. வரவேல ஹிந்தி ஓகே எல்லாம் சொல்லலாம்னு நினைச்சேன் அது நம்ம நேஷனல் லாங்குவேஜ் இல்ல அது ஒரு அபிஷியல் லாங்குவேஜ்னு சரி.
It also goes on to show that R Ashwin is also multilingual because he gave all options, at least 3. Not many can do that really. However, joining me right now is AIADMK's Kovai Satyan. And Kovai, you tell me, because I understand that this is a sensitive issue for the state of Tamil Nadu, but should R Ashwin be wading into what clearly seems to be a symbolic message? He's just not giving options. He wanted to make that statement.
Yeah, we welcome the statement though, but what is needed is his bosses who are in the higher ranks should not find means and ways to gain a backdoor entry into a state to impose Hindi. That's what we are against. From the beginning, the fight is against imposition, and that too forceful imposition. Even now, there are children who are learning Hindi from the Dakshin Bharati Hindi Prachar Sabha. And nobody opposes to it. Nobody says that let's close down Hindi Prachar Sabha. They're still trying. But imposition to the backdoor entry is what we are against.
Kovai, why do you say that? The imposition, forced backdoor entries, because it's not that Tamil is ignored, at least not in the state of Tamil Nadu.
Multiple attempts in Tamil Nadu. There were several incidences where this backdoor entry attempts took place. You could have seen political approach on many occasions. The central government run institutions, the central government run offices, there was blatant effort to promote Hindi. The communications, the circulars, they all will be in Hindi. So what we are saying is, if you want to respect the language, give free hand to the central government run agencies as well, not the local language. And people who work there, you should adhere, give importance to the local language. Don't try to impose.
Okay, Kovai. Thank you very much. Yes.
Fine.
I appreciate this is one issue. It looks like DMK, AIADMK would be on the same page. But remember that many also ask that while we fight with regard to Hindi and Tamil, it's English that is happily being spoken everywhere. And is it as much an Indian language, so to say, or not? So that debate continues, and we'll be tracking more reactions coming in on that.